So hello there, how are you doing? Listen, I just wanted to share something with you, and I've done it in two different formats, and I'd really love to know your opinion. Which is the better? So I've already done it once, and now I'm going to draw it. So I've done a physical act, and now I'm going to draw what I was talking about. So bear with me. This is Sheena Cantor's The Theory of Everything or Nothing, depending on your view of the world. So how do we manifest? That is what I want to get at here. So if I have a look at this, and I'm going to do some drawings here, and we've got a little light here. So here's a light, and it is shining bright, absolutely shining bright here. And it doesn't change because it's the light. It's just shining. That's what it does. And then along here, you come across Sheena, and what she's doing, she's just standing here, and she's got her little body, and she has thoughts, and she has visions, and she wants to create a little picture on the wall. So say she wants to go over here and she wants to create, so there's a wall here, and she wants to create the picture of a wee rabbit. That's all, a wee rabbit. My goodness, have I got to start to draw a wee rabbit here? That's as best as it's going to go here, guys. That's as best as it's going to go. So what happens in this? I have actually used my hands to create a rabbit, haven't I? What I want to do is to do a color change here so you can actually see this. So I'm using my hand here. This is my hand. It's a big hand, but I'm using my hands. My goodness, that actually looks like a rabbit. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Look at the inside, not the outside. That looks like a rabbit. I love it. So anyway, I'm using my hands to create a rabbit. So what's the process? So you think this is step number one here. There has to be a bit of light. Yeah. So the next thing, there's me. Now, is there just one of me, or is there like different things going on with me? So say I had a thought, I want to create a rabbit. So that would be step two, will be the thought. Then I had to see, well, what does it look like? What does a rabbit look like? So I have a vision of a rabbit. So that's going to be step three, the vision. Then I have to move my hand, which is step four. Then the physical results are displayed on the screen, on the wall. What is that? Where, when we wanted to change anything, would you try and change it? Answers on a postcard, please, down below. Where would you change if you didn't want to look at a rabbit anymore on the wall and you wanted to create a cat? What would you change first? Were you going to change your hand? You're going to change your hand first. What do we tend to do in life? So remember, the light is the cause, the original source, because without the light, nothing's happening at all. I mean, at all, nothing's happening. And number five is the effect. Did I have to do anything in the effect at all? No, the effect is a shadow, isn't it? The effect is a shadow. Now, in our lives, what do we try to do? We try to fix the effects, but we get in the way, because as soon as I go closer to the wall, I become a huge big shadow, and it's even darker and nobody can see a thing. Try this at home, or watch the next video and you'll see what I mean. I've demonstrated this for you. And so then you think, okay, well, no, not there. I'll move my hand. So that would be taking action. But did I have to make my hand move? So here I am, I've created a picture of a rabbit. Did I have to do anything with my hand? Like, did I have to pull it up? Did I have to do this and fix everything in place? Or did it just happen automatically? Like, did it just literally happen automatically that I'd created a little rabbit here? Whether that looks like a rabbit or not, never mind. No, this hand happened automatically. So what was the controlling factor of my hand? Do you think it was steps 2 and 3? I mean, they happened so fast. I had a thought, I had a vision, or did I have a vision and then a thought? Thought always comes first. So I had a thought, and then I had a vision of what I wanted to do, and it just happened, and then my hand just did it. So where do you think you want to be making changes in your life? Yeah, you want to be making them at point 2 and 3, because you can't change the source. I mean, the light's the light. You can't change who you really are, where this is all coming from. And your mind, it's created everything. The hand happens automatically. Your body, I could say this, it doesn't exist, but sure, what do I know? But think about it existing anyway. It's a sending and receiving device. It doesn't feel pain. It doesn't feel any feelings. It is all in the mind. All of it. And so then the hand happened automatically and created a wee shadow on the wall. So stop trying to change things at number 5, because it's the past. It's done. It's done. Stop trying to change things at number 4, because that's action. When it happens automatically, you're still in the same thought system. You're still trying to create a rabbit when you wanted a cat. Go to steps 2 and 3 and change your thought. And perhaps you're still not getting it right. Perhaps you might want to go to the source completely, where all the answers are. Step 1. Now, who do you trust? Where's all the information anyway? I mean, I'm just creating a shadow as an effect as well, aren't I? I'm just a shadow too. So think of what we've got here as, change this color here. Let's have a bit of red. So think of all of this here as basically 2%. Think of it. And this is the 98%. Even in Think and Grow Rich, what they say is that there's 3 sources of information: your experience, your knowledge, and infinite intelligence. By the time it gets to the end of the chapter, it basically says, do not rely on your experience. Do not rely on your knowledge. Change is an infinite intelligence. That's the light in this picture that has all the information, that is absolutely everything. Everything else is a mere shadow. But guess what? You get to play. You get to play. Are you making it fun? Or are you making life really serious? Now, you may have all the evidence in the world that life is serious. This work doesn't maybe change your life experiences, but how you actually experience them will change. This bit here would be your ego, just relying on you. Everything that you know. Now you can call this over here, you can call this God. You can call it infinite intelligence. IT. You can call it source. whatever it is that you have the name for this. But where do you think you were going to put your trust, where all the information resides? I'll leave that up to you. So like I say, I've done a physical demonstration of this so you can get it as well. So this is video 1. And then I've got video 2. And you tell me which one helped you the most. And if you've got any questions or you think I could explain it even better, then let me know. Has this clarified to you? Has it just clarified a little bit more where your role is in the manifestation stage and what you're actually doing right now? And are you going to do something different after watching this? You tell me. I'll be interested to hear. That's Sheena signing off with the theory of everything or nothing by Sheena Cantor.